Well, today I'm going to do something a little bit different because I'm going to do an accountability video. I have been tracking my weight, as you know, and trying to eat carnivore, which is mostly red meat, not always red meat, but meat. And there are two really alternating viewpoints that I've found in the videos on YouTube from people who promote the carnivore diet. One is when you sit down to eat, you just eat until you're full and then you stop eating. And the other is that you need to eat 1 gram of protein for every pound of your ideal weight, which means that I should be eating about 200 grams of protein because 200 pounds is my ideal weight. The problem with that is I don't know what I'm eating. I've been eating till I'm full, and I might have a little snack of something between breakfast and dinner, a couple of pieces of bacon or something like that. And so I don't really know what I'm eating. And so today what I thought I would do is just track what I'm eating. I'm not going to look at the nutrients until the end of the day, but I am going to at least weigh the meat that I'm eating and the time that I'm eating, so that at the end of my eating window, I can look at a total of where I'm at with protein and fat and carbs. It is, what time is it? It is about 20 minutes till 9. And I've been trying to push my breakfast back to 9 o'clock. I've been trying, but by 8:30 I'm hungry, but I'm not starving. So I'm going to go ahead and go fix breakfast so that by 9 o'clock I'm sitting down to eat. And then we will make a video of whatever I'm eating every time I'm eating today. And at the end of the day, when I've got the video put back in DaVinci Resolve and I'm getting ready to sort of edit everything together, that's when I'll look at the nutrients of what I ate today with a total, so I can kind of see where I'm at. So my video today is I'm not gonna like cut back on anything. I'm not gonna do anything different than I normally do. I'm not gonna sit there on the couch and think, well, I'd like to go get a piece of bacon to snack on, but I'm not gonna do that because I have to put it in the video. It's all gonna be here, and we'll see where we are at the end of the day. This is a pretty typical breakfast for me. This is a ribeye. It's a bone-in cowboy ribeye. And I bought it because it was about 60% off at Walmart, but I don't typically buy this cut of meat because it has the bone in. And the reason for that is in the package, it's a pound. But when you cut the bone off, it's only 11 ounces, which means you're actually paying more per pound for the beef. But a ribeye is really, really good. And so it was on sale and I got it. And then a couple of eggs cooked in a tablespoon of butter. This is typically breakfast for me. And we'll see how this works out by the end of the day. Okay, it is about 1 o'clock, and I'm not really hungry, but I'm not going to eat again until about 3 or 3:30. So I'm going to have a small snack of some bacon. This is about 8/10 of an ounce of bacon, and it's all I had left because I have some more in the oven that I'm cooking ahead. And so I wanted to get rid of what I have now. So this is why I'm choosing this for a snack today. All right, well, it's after 3 o'clock, and I'm trying to finish dinner at least by 3:30. So I'm going to get started putting that together. And I've got a little chicken and a little flank steak that I'm going to weigh up, and then I'm going to warm it up, and then I'm going to eat it up. Okay, now I don't know what I've got here as far as like, I know what this weighs, but I don't know what I've got for like total calories for the day or total protein. I haven't figured all that out yet. What you do see is that I do cook a lot of my meat ahead, so I cook it in batches, and then all I've got to do is just heat it up and I'm ready to go. That saves me a lot of time and effort. It's not always the best tasting, but if you could smell the fajita powder that I put on here, this is wonderful. So I'm going to eat this. Then we're going to do a little video editing, and we're going to do a little nutrition counting, and we'll see what we came up with for the day. So I have edited what I've done so far today. It's not a great video, but you know, here we are. And I have taken all of the information from the food that I ate, and here's what I came up with. I should be eating about 200 grams of protein, and today was 192.2 grams. I'm happy with that. I should be eating about 1,800 calories. 2,100 calories is maintaining. 1,800 calories puts me on a trajectory of losing a pound or two a week. And if I'm eating this way every day, then I don't have anything to complain about in the fact that I haven't lost more than 2 pounds yet. This is Friday. I didn't actually start this till Sunday, so this is day 5. I still have some time. The fat grams here are 115, which is not overly bad for what I'm looking at. And I only have 1 carb, one gram of carbs. So the food that I'm taking in should be working for me. And I just have to trust the process. We'll see if I can do that. Well, I said that I was going to do a weight update every day between now and March 8th, but I'm not going to do a video all about my weight every day. I needed to figure out for myself exactly what it is I'm eating, and am I overeating? Am I coming close? And I thought, while I'm doing that, why not just make a video about it? So I was trying to do some B-roll with some audio. You will notice in this video that I'm using the Kamika mic that I talked about the other day, and I'm not going to put this through Adobe Podcast Enhance. I'm just going to let the whole video be the audio from this mic, and I think you will see that it is truly, truly an exceptional piece of equipment for the price. Now, that said, I don't even, well, I do know. When I sat down to edit and I saw that dinner thing with the top of my head cut off, I was like, oh, what happened? I thought I had that set up. But when I did the breakfast scene, I had the Manus pod hanging on the back of a chair like I do now, and it was kind of moved away from the table. And then I forgot that. When I came back to do the dinner scene, I just set it on the table. I thought it was going to get me. It obviously did not get me. But by the time I saw what I had done, then I was like, well, I've already eaten dinner. I can't go back and re-eat it. So it is what it is. The main reason that I decided to do this today is because, again, my weight is still 217. So I lost a couple of pounds right up front, and I've gone almost all week losing nothing. But, you know, the more I think about it, the more normalized that feels to me. I guess I was thinking that I would get this 5 pounds off the first week, because typically when I start a diet, when I'm 225 or 230, and I'm trying to get my weight down, I will lose 5 or 6 pounds the first week. But I'm already, I'm already halfway to my goal from where I started originally months and months ago. It's just not going to fall off like that. It's going to be a very slow process. So I just have to trust the process. We'll see if I can do that. But I repeat myself. We will see you tomorrow.